What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. We just left the thrift store. We're gonna go into Big Lots, try to make some money. If you want to see the thrift store video, that should already be on my channel, so go check it out. Let's go in here, see if we can make any money. Retail arbitrage. It's right after Christmas, right after New Year's actually, so they might have some good clearance. I'm not really 100% sure. I've only ever done arbitrage here once before, so let's see how it does today. Alright guys, so you are going to want to stay tuned. This video turns into something insane. I end up getting so much good stuff in here, but at first I come inside the very first Big Lots. Yeah, we do end up going to multiple Big Lots because guys, I made out like a bandit. Now I'm seeing they're running a 20% off sale. You always want to keep an eye out for these sale stickers and banners everywhere. I find this a lot at Big Lots. They're always running different sales. So we see the 20% off. It's mostly Christmas stuff. Again, this video was made right around, New Year's time, Christmas time. So everything Christmas related is getting clearanced out. I do scan most of it because I always recommend scanning everything you can. There wasn't really any money to be made in this kind of stuff. But over at the toy section, this is where a lot of money can be made at these kind of stores. Now, we're still looking at that 20% off sale. I guess this goes throughout the entire store. Alright, that's helpful. I see some Lego sets up here. I see some random no-name brand toys, but some Jurassic World, Toy Story, Star Wars. Okay, there is a lot of good name brand stuff in here. WWE figures. I know some of these can be worth good money. So at 20%, I do start scanning as much as I can. My service is not the best in this store. I find that in a lot of these big box stores. My service on my phone gets worse and worse the deeper you go into the store. Not sure, it just happens to me a lot. Maybe it's because I have Sprint, I don't know. So I do scan as much of this as I can, and you guys will see the cart soon, how many things we end up picking up from this section. Not a whole lot, but I do find a couple of these WWE figures are actually worth a little bit. There's all different kinds back here, and the prices aren't horrible, but I found these Roman Reigns are worth some money, so I'm checking in here, seeing if I could find any more of them. I think they're priced at $10 a piece, so at 20% off, it's $8. I'll make some money on them. So even at 20%, there is good money to be made. Even at full price, I would have made a little bit of money on them, but again, the sale really does help. Now, I found this Outburst game right here at 12 bucks. I'm paying about 10 bucks or so for that game. It's kind of worth it. We did end up putting it back in this store because there wasn't a lot of money to be had there. And you have that option. You decide, do I want to spend $8 to make $3 profit? Not always. Now, if it's a super fast selling item, sometimes you're willing to put up that extra money to get the to get a quick sale, to get a few bucks here and there, especially if you deal in volume. You see how many of these Batman bikes there are? At that 20% off, there's some money to be made. Not a whole lot, but there is some money to be made. So you could spend the $8 on this plush right here, make $2 profit, $3 profit. That's not really what I'm trying to show you guys in this video, and that's kind of the issue inside of this store. So we're actually going to leave this store, and you guys will see what I did end up picking up, but we are going to head to other Big Lots, and guys, it gets insane, so stay tuned. Alright guys, these are the only two, Rusev and Roman, but I decided to come out to a different Big Lots the next day, a bunch of towns away. And we're looking for Rusev and Roman in here, and it's really raining. Holy cow, I'm getting soaked. So let's get inside here, and this is the whole point of doing arbitrage at these stores. You're not gonna come out with a whole cart full of stuff every time. Oh my gosh, look at this. 50% off today. Holy cow. We might actually make some money in here. 50% off all toys today. Let's go make some money. So the point I was about to make was you're not going to make a killing inside of one single store. Usually, 50% off kind of changes things, but usually you're not going to make a killing in one store. So you want to scan everything in one store, figure out what's going for money, and then make it a trip. Hit up 5 stores, 10 stores, however many you have in your area.
and load up on the items you know are worth it. It makes sourcing very, very fast because you already know which toys are worth it. You run to the toy aisle, stick everything in your cart, and check out. But at 50% off, now there are probably a good amount of toys here that are definitely worth it for me to pick up. Like how I was explaining in the other store, spend $8 to make, $2 or $3. Now I'll be spending $4 to make about $4 or $5. So I'll be more than doubling my money on a lot of these toys. So I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, how many toys do we have? I find another Roman Reigns here. We already know he's money. We're going to stick him in the cart and keep looking because there are a lot of toys here. I mean, even at $12, some of these figures can be worth great money because they're only $6. If they're selling for $20 on Amazon, like a lot of this stuff in my cart is, holy moly, guys. These little diamond diggets were selling for, I think, $3 a piece, and I ended up selling them for $14 to $15 a pop on Amazon, guys. There was great money in here. Of course, we're going to go over everything at the end. You guys will see everything I ended up picking up. There are these gold diggets over here. These were not going for great money at the time of filming. They were $3 each here. They had a pretty high rank, and they were only selling for about $9 on Amazon. Now, about 3 months after this was filmed, they're going for about that $15 range. So I should have bought all of the gold ones as well, but I did leave them behind. It's okay, though. I made some amazing money on this stuff. And again, stay tuned. We're going to be hitting up more than just this one Big Lots. You can see these candy cane Tootsie Rolls here. 50% off. These were actually worth great money on Amazon. But look at that. This is the expiration. It looks kind of jumbled up. I looked up online how to tell when these expire, and they expired in a month. In a month, what the heck? So that's something I couldn't sell on Amazon. The expiration date needs to be further out. But I would have made about $5 a bag on those, and there were a lot. I would have picked those up from every single Big Lots. But let's head out of here.
All right, here we are at another location. One of the big B fell off, so it's now the IG Lots and the or IG Lots. Oh, Instagram. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm losing my mind. All right, this is like a 35-minute drive away, so hopefully there's some good stuff in here. There is a Goodwill across the street, so maybe I'll do that too. Who knows?
So like I was showing you in that other Big Lots, these diamond diggets here, there's the price of 6. It is 50% off to 3. I already know they're going for $14-15 a piece on Amazon, so I want to spend the money. Now, they didn't have a marker on here showing 50% off, so nothing in this store was sold. I went to the front and I asked, hey, are all your toys 50% off here? I thought it was only the couple Big Lots I went to. And they said, yeah, we just haven't put the signs out yet. Awesome. That means they're going to have a lot more toys here because nobody knows that they're 50% off. There was no advertising, nobody telling you that everything is 50% off. So maybe I got lucky going to the other Big Lots first because now I know that there is a sale going on when no one else does at this place. So I'm paying $3 a piece. Here is a store worker right there just putting out the signs, putting out the toys. These huge Hot Wheels mega trucks were half price at $10.50 each, guys. They were selling for about $40 a piece on Amazon. Look at all these toys here. I actually sold a few of this stuff on eBay. This Jurassic World toy was restricted for me on Amazon, so I threw it up on eBay. There were just some amazing deals to be found on multiple platforms.
All right, the car's looking pretty full. Got to go back in for the second cart. All right, guys, we are at the next Big Lots, third Big Lots. There's actually a bunch more around the state that I didn't even think of, but I don't know if I want to drive around all day today. I kind of want to watch the playoffs, watch the Patriots lose today. That would be nice. But let's grab some more stuff in here. Oh, that cart's really wet.
So I already know which section I want to go to first. I'm looking for these diamond toys because at $3 to $15, there is great money to be had in them, and they're super small, pretty lightweight. I could throw them in the cart and then head back to the toy section. So we're making our way back here, and there they are, 50% off all these beautiful toys. Now, it's crazy. Even at 50% off, you see how many toys I'm leaving on the shelves. A lot of this stuff just isn't worth anything. A lot of it are knockoff brands, no-name brand toys, but these things like Mickey Mouse, Friends Trivia Game, Star Wars, these Star Wars lightsabers, guys, sold out for me in maybe a week of hitting the warehouse on Amazon. Now, I'll flash prices up periodically throughout this video so you guys can see what some of this stuff is going for. These Star Wars lightsabers sold out so fast, and I was paying next to nothing for them. I think I was paying $4 to $5 a piece on them. Insane. Now, if I wanted to spend more time, I could have scanned every single Hot Wheels car, looked up all the toys that weren't scanning on Amazon, but I wanted to move from store to store real fast.
All right, guys, we are back where it all started. The very first Big Lots. Oh my gosh, today took a big turn. I'm glad I came back out to film more footage because my car is so packed right now. So let's head in, see if we can make some more money.
Now, I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going right off the bat. We're hitting up these diamond diggets. I just took the whole box, threw it in the cart. I should have grabbed the gold ones. I'm kicking myself now because these guys sold pretty fast for me at around that $15 range. I think just under 15 bucks. You guys can see prices up here on the screen, but you know, 15 bucks. I was paying $3 after fees. I'm probably making $7 or so on them. That is so easy. That's just easy money, especially when you have quantity. I think I had about 150 of them after I hit up all these stores. Pretty insane. These Lego sets might have been worth it at $10 each to just buy and hold, because once Lego sets go out of print, once they get discontinued, they kind of go up in value. Now, I don't think these were any rare sets, but you never know. You hold them for a year. I just wasn't feeling like holding them for a year. I'm sure a lot of these toys, honestly, you hold them for next Christmas and you could have been making great money, but at the same time, you could be losing money. So I just bought what I knew was going to sell, and look at this. We have another full cart. Holy cow. Let's go home. I'm going to show you guys everything. Let's head out of here.
All right, so we loaded up the cart, as you guys can see, right outside of Big Lots. I think we did pretty good. We're gonna try and fit this in the car. I really don't know how. Don't want to open the trunk, obviously. This is looking pretty full. So oh, hey, what's up, guys? So I think we're gonna try right here on the passenger seat. That's probably our best spot for a lot of this, which kind of sucks because we even have stuff down there. So, okay, let's give it a shot. And here is a final haul of everything we picked up. That is a large amount of stuff. I probably went overboard, but we'll see how all this stuff sells. I mean, it's crazy. There's probably close to 100 of just these between this bag, and that box. And then we got lots of these lightsabers, lots of these Family Feuds. I didn't want to go too deep in everything. Like, I left a few of these things on the shelves because I left a lot of these just because of how big they are. And they were kind of expensive. They were, you know, $10.50 each. So I didn't want to get too many of them and possibly be stuck with them if Amazon jumps on the listing. But I'm pretty happy with this. So now it's time to list them all and make some money. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.